Getting closer to first pitch tonight from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now from the beautiful city by the bay, MLB The Show comes to you from San Francisco. AT&T Park, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Francisco Giants. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one guy who's gotten some pretty good reviews already is Emmanuel Burris. He's a lot of what you'd like to have as a middle infielder. A good glove, good on-base skills, and speed to burn. Plus, he learned under one of the best ever in Omar Vizquel. So he should be ready to assume a big role this time around.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this.
And here's the guy to watch in this lineup. He has the power to be a game changer.
They'll match up against the big guy you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Cain. And there you see a look now at the Giants' defensive alignment behind him. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. Swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening.
Just overmatched him there.
First pitch, 7-0.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Right there is Roberts, 1 away.
Unless you wear number 25 on your back, you're going to have a hard time getting one out in the bay here.
So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. A 2-1 offering. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Manny Ramirez digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Now a bouncing ball for Renteria. This could be 2. And a dive by Renteria, but he can't get there. Base hit.
Well, you can tell he's just not loose out there yet. Just not in the groove. Sometimes that'll happen. Everything feels great in the pin, then when you come out to the mound, you can't find a handle on anything.
Dan Uggla will step in now as the National League's leading hitter coming in. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is such a valuable weapon when you can spot the fastball down there.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And after the back-to-back singles, he's looking a little shaky out there right now.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
Now Ugla swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch that time as he's retired for route number 2. Jorge Cantu will stand in looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
This would be a big pitch if he could get him here and keep this game tied.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. Now it'll be the Giants' turn, no score. Starting lineup put together by Bruce Bochy for the host Giants looks like this.
And keeping this guy off base is going to be key. He can really fly out there.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Standing in now is Dave Roberts as he'll get things started here in the home half of inning number 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Nate Shearholtz will get his first cuts here. In there for strike 1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So with 2 gone now, it's Aaron Rowan. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
In there, 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And now with 2 strikes and 2 outs, he's looking square in the face of a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
2 out, nobody on. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding in is the first baseman, Tony Clark. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Two out with the man at first. Down and away, ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning now from San Francisco with no score. John Baker leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch to him. Now a slider from Kane. It gets him ahead. No balls and a strike. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Fouled back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in a guy's zone, and they found one. That's a good pitch there.
Gabby Sanchez will take his cuts now.
Gabby Sanchez.
And Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
3-1 now.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Josh Johnson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The tag gets 1. Man at second here with 2 away, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Sliced down the line at first. On to first with it is Clark. It's an easy play for Tony, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Edgar Renteria will start things off in the bottom of the second. Right there for strike 1.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, gas!
Pitch on the way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Sanchez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Emmanuel Burris will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards the backstop. Now the pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Misses, ball 2. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maben is back though, and he's there to put it away. 2 down. Steve Holm will stand in. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Good action on that two-seam fastball. That started off the plate and moved all the way over.
And the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Up with it is Ugla. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Cameron Maben is ready to go here as we begin the third. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And Joe Watson can be a little hit or miss when it comes to pitches inside. I think that call was a miss.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And he short-armed the throw a bit as it skips past him at second. Dan Ugla will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Here's Burris for one. Relay to Clark, but it won't be in time to turn the two. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He singled his first time around. Ball one. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
That's a ball.
And he misses, ball four. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now it goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball is out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center, home run number 9 on the year, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Opposite field to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 3-0. Brian Bocock makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And when you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Cain will stand in for the first time here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Dave Roberts steps in now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Oh, and those hands and wrists are delicate things. Guys don't like hard fastballs in there.
One-0 pitch now. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Cantu will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Gabby Sanchez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And here's a swing and a foul ball as that was just wide of the bag. Now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Josh Johnson will step in, and with nobody out, we'll see if they want to let him swing the bat or try to bunt that runner onto third. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And if he's not bunting here, at the very least, he's got to get that ball on the ground to the right side.
Now a sacrifice attempt here. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Hanley Ramirez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And at the plate, you can't have a strikeout here. You at least have to get that runner over to third.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Rowan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. But too late, and he's safe at third. Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Low for ball one.
And he has really not had command of that changeup so far.
One and one.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Swing hard liner to left center. And Maben is going to wind up here with extra bases. And now Rowan will get this back in off the wall.
And this is a good time for a visit from the pitching coach because he's just got to be saying, hey, trust your guys out there. Errors are going to happen. Let's go get this guy.
So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a line drive to left. Shearholtz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Had 2 hits already and almost a third here, but this ball hangs up just a bit too long out there, and it was right at him.
Dan Uggla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Dan Uggla.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Yeah, trying to get him to reach for one, but he held back.
Hit hard to second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 2 errors in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Florida's out in front, 5-0. Nate Shearholtz will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Aaron Rowan will step in now. Here's the first offering. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Softly to third. This could be two. To Ugla for one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Tony Clark will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. In there, 0-1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And Clark swings and misses and falls behind 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Runners on first with one down. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Boy, not the kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
Edgar Renteria will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Mailou there. Swing and a liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit for Renteria. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins on top, 5-0. Jorge Cantu will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And now Rowan will get this back in off the wall. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. Now here comes the manager, Bruce Bochy, out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear that that's going to be it for starter Matt Cain. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Noah Lowry is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. Had a 3-run homer his last time. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, and they're giving you a run on the infield. You've got to put that ball in play.
And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Shearholtz is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Easy as pie right here. After the leadoff triple, just a simple sacrifice fly gets the run home.
John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to the second baseman, Burris. Throw over to Clark, and there are 2 away. Gabby Sanchez will take his cuts now.
Gabby Sanchez.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fouled back. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead this one 6-0. Emmanuel Burris will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's just 2 over the minimum here in his 5th inning of work, so they've yet to get a sustained rally going against him. Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
The 2-0. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And he hasn't walked anybody the entire game, but he's down 3-0 right out of the gates here this inning.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Steve Holm will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez on to first, and they turn the double play. Brian Bocock will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Blowing away with it here as he can't find the plate, 3-0.
And down by 6 runs, you'd better be taking here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Full count offering on its way. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Randy Wynn will come on now as a pinch hitter and hit for the pitcher, Lowry.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting.
Lays off 1-0.
Really need to take advantage of this 2-out triple now. Make this guy pay for his loss in concentration.
A man on third with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
Here comes the 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit. A run is in. Dave Roberts will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Comes with a fastball as this is lifted the other way out to left center. And Manny will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Florida's out in front, 6-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Sergio Romo is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 54, Sergio.
Josh Johnson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Let's get the cake.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. One pitch on the way. Grounded softly towards the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And he has just not looked comfortable up there all night long.
1 out, nobody on. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. The 3-2 one more time. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
Cameron Maben will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
With that lead where it is, you're kind of in a gray area as to whether it's okay to steal or not.
Get the double play for crying out loud.
Here's the 1-0. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in right. And that's a fair ball. Manny Ramirez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Oh, Manny.
Runners are at second and third with one down. Comes set, now the pitch. Line softly to the right side, foul. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And good patience there by Manny as he lays off. It's 1-2.
And a lot of times this is where he likes to elevate that fastball and try to get guys to chase.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
This is a good at-bat right here with runners in scoring position, really making him work.
Right field. Roberts is there. Let's see if they test it. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
From the stretch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run is in.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Two out with the man at first. lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
I had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
The 2-1. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw over to Clark at first will be in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins on top, 8-1. And now with the Giants getting set to take their cuts here in the 6th, let's turn our attention once again to our in-game box score to see how their offense has fared to this point. Nate Shearholtz will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Ready with the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And maybe it'll take a leadoff walk to get something started for him.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And after your guys just gave you 2 runs the last half inning, you don't want to start giving them right back. Not what he wanted to do there.
Aaron Rowan will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike 1.
3rd time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Go, wait for the pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And when a guy like this lets 2 go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. try again, 1-2. Swing, hot shot to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Well, that's why they call this place the hot corner. Quick reactions that time to take away extra bases.
Tony Clark will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Still looking for his first hit of the game to keep that 10-game hitting streak going.
Goes the other way as this is lined to left, and he'll have himself a base hit. And a relay home. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Edgar Renteria will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a hard liner, but this will be foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Sanchez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Emmanuel Burris will stand in, base on balls his last time. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
And he was right on that thing. It's starting to look like it's getting a little easier to gauge that heater.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Tough throw to first. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 8-2. New pitcher set to take over on the mound, and it's the veteran left-hander Jeremy Affeldt. Jeremy Hermida will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. John Baker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. And a way off-balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Swing and a ball on the ground for Renteria. Throw over to Clark, and there are 2 away.
Boy, a good curveball here. Just takes a sting right out of the bat, and all he can do is chop it on the ground.
Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And Affeldt comes right at him with the fastball for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to the first baseman. Clark takes care of him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco. The Marlins lead this one 8-2. Steve Holm will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here it comes. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Brian Bocock will step in. He tripled and subsequently scored last time around. In there, no balls and a strike.
And these guys are really starting to look like a team that's defeated. They're not even offering at good pitches right now.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Fred Lewis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
Here's the first offering. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Marlins on top 8-2. Pitching change for you here as we'll see the Japanese import Keiichi Yabu make an appearance. Josh Johnson will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Calling for it is the shortstop Renteria, and he puts it away for the first out. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
And you'd think for all the offense these guys have put together, he'd be an integral part of it. Not tonight, though.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Cameron Maben will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's living dangerously now. He won't keep getting away with that location.
Good pitch there as Manny falls into an 0-2 hole now.
And that's a great spot to pitch this guy, down and away.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in the same spot, but he couldn't get him to chase this one.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Rowan will make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 8-2. Dave Roberts will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, just need to get something started now. A leadoff base runner would really help.
And now a pitch on the way. 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Yeah, and once you see a guy 3 or 4 times in a game, it's easy to see patterns in how they pitch you.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
But he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And we'll have a change forthcoming, as that'll be all for Josh Johnson. 7 solid innings for him in this one, as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Logan Kinsing will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Logan Kinsing.
Nate Shearholtz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Roberts holding. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And after a walk, he really did him a favor by chasing a borderline pitch like that.
Ball 1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
And if he walks another, you can bet the bullpen's going to be swinging into action.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Aaron Rowan will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here too.
First and second here with nobody out. He's ready now, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
And this is going from bad to worse. He's about ready to walk the bases loaded now.
Lined up the middle. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. Now the relay home. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Well, and we touch on this a lot. There's a reason why hitting coaches preach patience so much. Here he waits out a 3-1 count, then he knows they don't want to walk him, so he gets a good pitch to hit and drives home the run.
Tony Clark will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Too high, 1-0.
And you don't ever want to concede runs, but the key now is going to be getting outs and not worrying too much about those runners.
Ball 2.
And still nobody out here, so you need to straighten out your location problems in a hurry.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Scott Proctor will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season. Edgar Renteria will have a shot to do some damage, but he can't get them all back, so he needs to just get on base here. And here's the first pitch. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
Bases loaded, that first pitch oftentimes is the best one you'll see. Pitcher just trying to put one down the middle to get ahead.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Really got to make sure you hit your spots here.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. It is. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Emmanuel Burris will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Not too long ago, this outcome looked like a foregone conclusion, but not anymore.
1-0 on the way. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. But fortunately, no advance. And he misses again, ball 3.
Oh, not even close with that one. Might be a good time for the catcher to go have a word with him.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Benji Molina will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he is really under the gun now.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Here he comes on 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
And now this is where the rubber meets the road. You've got to bear down here.
Brian Bocock is on deck. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Oh, and our ball game could very well hinge on this pitch right here.
Strike 3 called, so the pinch hitter will head right back to where he came from.
A little late for the strikeout here, but they'll take it. 4 runs in already this inning, but with 1 out now, they're still not out of danger.
Brian Bocock will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Well, it is definitely nail-biting time now for these fans.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
And that's a big strikeout with that tying run over at first. Now you don't have to worry about trying for the double play.
Travis Ishikawa will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Travis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And these guys aren't out of this game, but their chances are diminishing by the second.
He's ready, now the pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Hermida is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead this one 8-6. Benji Molina will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out. A change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work. Dan Ugla will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Ugla.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
A runner at first with no outs here. Slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that is over the outstretched glove, a home run. A 2-run shot for Jorge Cantu. 19th home run for him on the season as they open up a 4-run lead. Jeremy Hermida is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Now here it comes. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
And he'll lean heavily on that fastball, and why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. John Baker will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Baker.
Fastball from Howry, always among his better pitches, and it's strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Put your right glasses on.
1 out, nobody on. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And Clark will win the race to the bag easily for the putout. Gabby Sanchez will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
Bring the cheese!
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 on the way. swing and a ball lined softly down the right field line. Foul. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and that ball is gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Pudge Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and I think at this point you just play this one out and try to come back with a clean slate tomorrow.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
3 runs already home here. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He's just kind of imploding out there right now.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And a dive by Renteria, but he can't get there. Base hit.
Well, the good news is, at least it wasn't a home run. The bad news is, they are clobbering him this inning.
Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Oh, and now a swing and a drive. Deep left field, way back there, and this is going to clear the wall by plenty. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot for Hanley Ramirez. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, get out the tape measure and then get another one and put them together. 429 feet on our majestic home run tracker. That was a bomb.
Cameron Maben will dig in looking for hit number 5 in this one.
Punch out this batter.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Marlins lead it 13-6. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Dave Roberts will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
All in all, a pretty depressing night for these fans.
Hey.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And he knows it's all about getting on base at this point, so a good idea there just to wait for strike one.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Gets the ground ball out there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now from wrapping this one up.
Nate Shearholtz will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And these guys better hope they can snap back for game 2 of this series.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Manny puts this one away without too much trouble for route number 2. Giants down to their final out now. And here's the center fielder, Aaron Rowan. First pitch to him. Swing and a soft liner toward third. And that's a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Tony Clark. Tony Clark will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
2 out here and a runner at second. No check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
The 1-2 pitch now to Clark. Now a soft liner to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say, fellas? We named this guy right here as the recipient of our Upper Deck Player of the Game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 13-6. A reminder, we've got highlights coming up next from San Francisco. Good night, everybody.